Alright guys, it's time to show you some Wing Gundam combo tutorial, believe it or not. And not only that, a sharpshooter for dummies. Because Wing can be both in many ways, and he can still do his dummy things and his sharpshooter ways at the end of the day. So we're going to show you what that's all about. So his layout goes from 6 to 2. One thing I hate about some of these characters who have the long beam attacks, they actually require a little bit more sub-weapon up, which is awkward, but we live with it. So we're going to show you Wing's mostly bread and butter combo. So do the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, pop up, then 1, 2, 3, sub-weapon 1, 1, 2, 3, sub-weapon 1. And you just pretty much do this until you run out of boost. So that way you're not wasting too much boost. Just keep doing like a 3, and you'll keep blowing them up. Again, look out for walls. Usually, if you can end the combo, you're good. So the reason why I'm actually using the back damage stuff, it's an extra 40% add-on, so this move does an extra 100% worth of damage. I don't know its original percentage right now, but yeah, but when I use back attack for this one, this is actually adding weakness damage, and if I shoot them in the air, it's adding more. So it averages out at 30% with not even a lot of range. It's at 1,200 from what you saw, and we're hitting at 3,000, which is great enough. And not only that, I kind of like the back attack aerial thing because again, it all adds up with the sub-weapon attack up, which means it's shooting at 100%, which is good. So I'll show you one more time. Let's just pop them up and do what we're supposed to. So you just do a 1, 2, 3, then shoot. 1, 2, 3, then shoot. 1, 2, 3, then shoot. You pretty much you can loop this for, honestly, days. Just look out for the wall. Pretty much. 2, 3. So you can keep doing this. You can do this forever and ever and ever. That's what makes Wing, like, really solid. And then you can shoot him when he's down below, because he's going to take a while to get up. But yeah, I mean, for this Sharpshooters for Dummy, we are using Wing's little combo string for this one. Because not only that, this does add damage. If we do break the opponent, at least we're adding an extra 900 per hit. So technically, this combo you always do is averaging out at 4,200, which can actually average out an infighter's combo string, a low infighter combo string, but decent, especially when it comes to the shot. So if you start curving on the wall, the gun will hit, which is good news. And that's what you kind of want to do. And then you just keep firing. 1, 2. I'm just going to keep showing it. And then I'm out of boost. And then you get him with the special. And that'll do like 10,000 extra. So that's nice. Because you got him in the air, so. That's why Wing is definitely a nice, decent sharpshooter for dummy. Yes, you would try to increase his range a little bit more. But yeah. You balance him out with melee and stuff always if you can. I mean, you can increase his melee if you have heavy melee items. You can increase pretty much a lot of things. Increase melee or you increase the range. In the end, depending what's higher is what your true maximum damage output will be. Whether you do that air combo we showed you or shooting from a distance, depending on your playstyle, Wing can do both. And that's a good thing. So let's see it in action. So we're still hitting pretty heavy too with the sub-weapon 1. So depending on how many shots you have left is the amount of combo string you have. So we're going to pop them up now and just get this combo string going. 2, 3, fire. 1, 2, 3, fire. So if you ever get like lucky shot off, that also helps. I mean, we are trying to proc it the best we can. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We'll spin on this one. So if you spin, you can definitely fire the big laser. It is a proper chain. By chain, I mean a boost chain where you can switch into another weapon for comboing. So I want to try to get this guy going here. Let's go. 1, 2. Give him a little pop-up. So now we can do this string 6 times. So let's do that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We have plenty of time to do this string. String's not over. Now the string's over and blast. Because I ran out of boost, so that's why the string's over. So that's what makes, like, Wing, like, amazing. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they would make Endless Waltz Wing stupidly good. I have no doubts. I should have done that before I popped them up, because sometimes, as, like, when it comes to, like, getting that move back up, sometimes I actually use the roll action for continuing the combo, since I know what I want to do with Wing in the match. So that's why I rolled action, but I was supposed to roll action after that whole, like, combo debacle. So depending on how many shots you have, that's how much of your combo string you're going to be able to do, unless you roll action like this, and then you can start your combo. I couldn't do it because I was on the stupid moon surface, so it was going to register it as an upper combo. But we broke him anyway, so let's go for the up. 1, 2, stress, pop, up. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Keep in mind, this does activate the armor break. Again, solid stuff. So we have 4 shots, so what does that mean? That's right, you have 4 combo strings. 1, 2. Try to get in the back of him. There you go. You can do like 2 hits. If you want to. You just have to get in the back of him so you can just capitalize the maximum output of this damage. And we keep going. Bam. And bam. And then big beam for game. Beautiful. I mean, that's what's really good. I mean, if at the end of the day you don't want to big beam, since you don't have to. If you want to increase your sub-weapon 1 attack up more, there is a 50%er on this stage you can use. So you're never not without it, which is good. Oh, shit. So you're never not without it, and that's a good thing. I mean, but like I said, if we focus more on the sub-weapon 1 for this character, we'll always be pulling off combos. Wow, his friend has been a real pain in my ass. Legend's really protecting Providence. It's actually making me very angry. But keep in mind, Sharpshooter Dummy is supposed to show at least the highest loadout for your character at the end of the day, with at least decent amount of damage, so you know you're doing something when you're playing online with people or with friends, etc. And this is why I like Lucky Shot. Again, it's saving me a combo string here and there, so I'm at 4, so you know what that means. We get a 4 combo string. So that, or you already know that's going to average out the 12,000. Which you know he doesn't have left. So the way we balance Wing out, especially now that we have a sub-weapon use limit up with HP, I actually feel like my Sharpshooters are A-okay to always fight with what they have. Alright, we broke him. Roll action. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Do a little pop-up so we can get this going. 1, 2, 3. Shoot. 1, 2, 3. Shoots. 2, 3. So to me, in my honest opinion, I would mostly focus on sub-weapon 1 in this case. Give it a 50% sub-weapon 1 damage increase. That way you can still maximize damage output with sub-weapon 1, and that's okay. So hit him with heavy, and then bada bing. Dead. So yeah, I mean, that's the most important thing. Like, after seeing this video, obviously you guys should think, like, you know, he is bringing up a good point. I mean, in reality, I am only using sub-weapon 1 in these types of situations. I'm using sub-weapon 2 to at least break meter. And, you know, that's the go-to for Wing 0 in general. So it's like, I just want you guys to kind of just think about that, you know. If you're watching, you know, that's what I kind of want you guys to think about. But I shown you that combo enough for you guys to understand it. Especially when it comes to sub-weapon 1. So yeah, that is good. So keep that in mind with Wing 0. If you focus on a sub-weapon 1 increase, maybe increase it to 5, but you make it an extra 50%, and then you just increase your range up even higher, then you're really going to be maxing out some damage. But for today's Sharpshooters for Dummies, we always have to at least max out 2 sub-weapon use limits up, because we double up our things by a couple, like an extra 2 shots, and extra 2 shots is always godly. So that's why I wanted to do it like this. I could definitely try 50%, but I am thinking I'm going to say that for a different type of video for you guys. But yeah, so that's how you actually play Wing. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video of him, a little bit more of a presentation on what he's about. So if you love Wing, guess what? He's amazing. Just get those shots up and you can melee combo for days, or increase your melee, don't even focus on the shot, and then just use your shots just to keep looping so you burn some melt damage on him if you're in the 2000s or something. But thanks for watching, guys. Y'all be good. Let's see you around for the next video.